The vintage record shop. Harold's Brooklyn brownstone smelled of old wax and jazz. The living room had become a shrine. Floor-to-ceiling shelves packed with rare vinyl. Blue Note first pressings signed Coltrane. Mingus bootlegs his late wife had hunted across decades. He hadn't played a single record in years. They were all waiting for his son Marcus, the up-and-coming DJ who promised to open a legendary club one day. Marcus arrived in October, fresh from a networking tour in Ibiza, fully funded by Harold's pension checks. He dropped his designer bag, surveyed the shelves with dollar signs in his eyes, and announced, "Time to liquidate. Dad, this collection will bankroll the club. I found a great senior facility for you, affordable, close to medical care." He took Harold's debit card for final expenses and flew back to Europe. The house fell silent except for the faint hum of the old turntable Harold hadn't touched in 20 years. That night he opened the listening room door for the first time since his wife died. Dust danced in the streetlight. He ran a finger along a pristine Miles Davis sleeve and felt something snap inside. Quiet, final, liberating. He called collectors he'd known in another life. Within days, discreet vans came and went. Every record vanished into eager hands for sums that made Harold's head spin. The shelves stood empty, echoing. With the money, he transformed the room. New walnut floors, a state-of-the-art turntable glowing softly, plush leather chairs. The kitchen, once bare, now brimmed with artisanal cheeses, fresh figs, prosciutto, and chilled bottles of Veuve Clicquot. Fresh flowers arrived weekly. Harold bought himself tailored shirts and played whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted. Marcus returned in December, tanned and triumphant, ready to pack his father off. He stepped inside and froze. Empty shelves stared back like missing teeth. The air smelled of lilies and buttery croissants instead of dust. "You what, sold them?" Marcus whispered, voice cracking. "My club, my future." Harold sat in his new chair, a glass of champagne in hand, a Thelonious Monk record spinning gently. He looked younger, calmer, alive. "No, son," he said softly. "I sold my waiting. The music was always mine." Marcus screamed about theft, lawyers, dementia. But every sale was notarized. Every dollar legally Harold's. The locks were already changed. As Marcus pounded on the door from the snowy stoop, Harold turned the volume up. The trumpet filled the room like sunlight. For the first time in decades, the house wasn't a museum. It was a home. And the jazz played only for him.